flex with mutagenic growth several times on camera.
That was a good one.
It was, against Tempered Steel in the Swifts, and then yesterday for the win.
He actually missed a point too. He played a land and then attacked me with sword, and had he attacked me with sword, then played a land, he would have gained 1 more life, and I wouldn't have had to leave. I think he was going to lose that game regardless.
That was great. So we've been talking all weekend about how good Lingering Souls is.
Yeah, Lingering Souls is really good.
And a lot of the Delver lists that we're seeing are switching it up. What was it about your list that made you decide to stick with this rather than going with maybe splashing for Lingering Souls?
If you splash for Lingering Souls, your mana base gets worse, and it's pretty hard to cast Dungeon Geists, and I think Dungeon Geist is pretty much the deal breaker there. It shores up a lot of the problems the deck has. Like the traditional blue-white decks, instead of in the slot of Dungeon Geist, would have Porcelain Legionnaire or Phantasmal Image, and Porcelain Legionnaire is just another card that the cards that are good against you are good against it as well. It doesn't. I mean, the games that you were going to win, having a Porcelain Legionnaire isn't going to make you, it's not going to make you win the games you're going to lose anyway. So a Dungeon Geist makes a lot of your bad matchups a lot better. It's really good against the humans deck. Like I had a game, I had 2 of my main deck, and I had a game 1, I had a hero lockdown and a 6/6 champion lockdown, and the rest of his team couldn't attack through him. And Dungeon Geist is just fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited to play that card myself. It seems really good.
Yeah, it's very good in the mirror. It's okay against the Channel Fireball, Wolf Run, Ramp thing. It's not the best there.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty good against it.
So, if you were to play in another event, or any changes you'd make?
I'd like to get a Phantasmal Image somewhere in the 75. I'm not sure exactly where. Like, it depends on what happens in the metagame. Like, if the Wolf Run decks become popular, I don't think you want both the Dungeon Geists and the main, probably like 1 Phantasmal Image, 1 Dungeon Geist.
Okay. Makes sense. What about the equipment? We've seen. I don't know if you've seen some of the Pro Tour coverage.
Some of day 1.
Finkel is in the top 8 with a Delver list with Lingering Souls. No equipment at all. And Jelger Vigersma also, I think, with a similar 75. I think he's 74, 75 card. And neither of them playing any equipment. We thought that was pretty interesting because all these lists want the equipment. How do you feel like you decided on the one pike? 2-sword war.
Pike's not very good. I think if I ran it back, I probably would just cut the pike altogether. Like again, it's some games where you're pretty far ahead, it lets you win quicker, but there's not a ton of games where you're behind and pike gets you back in it, so I don't really think it's what you want. I board out the equipment a lot against decks that I know we're going to bring in, like Ancient Grudge. In my quarterfinals game against the Wolf Run deck, I boarded out this Total War in pieces because I figured he's bringing in the Grudges and the second slime. And I think at that point you get more value in just boarding them out and having them have the deck cards. But I mean, game 1, Sword is... There's 2 ways the matchup can go. You can either play an early Delver and play a control game where you counter all their spells and they just take 3 a turn. Or you can play the game where you play guys, bounce their guys, and kill them in 2 attacks. And so Sword's one of the ways that you can kill them in the 2 attacks. It's Guys to Saint Trapped and or Sword of War and Peace, so the games win really fast.
What did you think of Thought Scour?
Thought Scour is really good. The whole it just does a lot of things you want. It makes the Rune Chanter's Pike better. It makes your Snapcasters better. It gives you an instant cycle card so that you can, on their turn, Snapcaster and get your card back, which is something I've done a lot of times that makes the deck a lot better. It gives you more options. Just Haxian Probe is really good. The game is totally different if you have a probe because you know what they have. You got to play around. You can set their plays up for them, and those games are just a lot different. And I think having the full amount of cycles makes up for the overall lack of creatures. There's not a lot of creatures in the deck.
Yeah, I definitely like your build. It seems really strong. So yeah, well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And thanks for stopping by the booth. And
no problem.
Are you playing Legacy today?
I'm going to play the Draft Open, the second Draft Open.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Again.
I appreciate it.
Good luck in the Draft Open.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh yeah, sorry for screwing up your name yesterday.
It's no
we were sure.
I actually wrote it down wrong, so it's my
so
fault.
We kept calling you Nolen Lawrence.
I mean, I can't read, so that's that.
That explains it. All right, cool.
Have a good one.
See ya. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm sorry. By quick, I mean long. We're gonna take a break here, and we'll be back in a little while. You guys get to watch the replays of some of the. Was it starting with the quarterfinals? We're going starting with the semifinals. Okay, so we're starting with the